Hello everybody, my name is Tythion and this is a review for the Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. And the way I will be doing this review is I'll be cutting the review up into three sections. So I'll be cutting it up into story, gameplay and PvP. And with them I will be telling you the pros and cons to each segment, and then also at the end of the review I'll be like, look guys, if you want to buy it, this is what I recommend you do. So that'll be my recommendation on whether or not you should buy the game and my review of the game overall. So, first things first, let's start right at the core of every game, which is the story. I haven't played that much of the story, but what I have heard of it is that it's long, it keeps you on the edge of the seat, and it's just fantastic. It's just great. I've played so much, like I think I've played quarter of the story, and it's fantastic thus far. I want to play more, but obviously you do so much of the story, then you have to stop and do something else, which, to be honest with you, that's kind of a con to the story mode. Also, another con to the story is that it is very genetic. So it's kind of, you're a guy or girl, some person hurts you or you get betrayed, something like that, which is kind of a segment of the story, because that's a part that happens, because it's not just you're not just in the story, like it's not just all about you, it's about other people as well. So you kind of see other people's perspective of the story. But yeah, it's kind of you, bad guy does something to you, you're very mad, you want to get revenge on bad guy. It's that kind of thing, you know, Batman. So yeah, them are the pros and cons of the story. Now, the gameplay. The gameplay, the pro of the gameplay really is, look at it, it's beautiful, it's a fantastic game. It's an adaptation of a PC, which you guys can see at the bottom are the bars of my person, like my abilities, which is really good because you can just press start, or yes, no options, so you can press options, you go along to skills, then you've got all your class abilities here. So you can just press square, and then you can just assign them, press whatever button you want to them. And that's really good, to be honest with you, for a gameplay. It makes the game a lot more suitable, so it's not really needed for keyboard and mouse, which is great, I suppose. It's a huge map, and what I mean by that is when it zooms out even more, bingo, this is the map, this is the whole map, it's huge. Fantastic. So yeah, that's probably is another pro. And obviously the customization of the game is very in-depth, so you can basically make your character extremely unique. Like you can make any faction, which the game is really based on, because you've got three back factions. You've got Aldemay Dominion, Daggerfall Covenant, and Ebonheart Pact. And all the classes in the game are locked to a specific faction. Depending if you've got the adventure pack, then you can be any race and any faction you want, which is really quite good. Because I'm a Nord and I play for Ebonheart, which is the right faction for me. But I could be like Wood Elf. I could be a Wood Elf, which are the Aldemay Dominion races. So yeah, really you can be anything, which is good if you have the adventure pack. So yeah, the cons are really that it's only got really two cons in this part. Grinding, the quests. They've got millions of quests, but it kind of gets a bit boring, and you start to grind, and grinding gets a bit boring after a while. Then you have to go off the game. So that's kind of bad anyway. But if you want to get to a high level and get that good gear and that good loot, then you just gotta grind through it. No pun intended. Also, there's no sociality or social aspects within guilds. So what I mean is, people invite to guilds all the time, just get random ones out of the blue really. Oh, come on, look, join our guild. You join the guild, got about 90 members. Nobody talks in the guild chat, not one person. So really, it's kind of sad in a way. They put so much effort, Bethesda and ZeniMax put so much effort in this game, and people don't use the guild social chat, which is quite sad, I suppose. So yeah guys, that's the pros and cons of the gameplay. Now, PvP, PvP, I love it. Well, It's a love-hate relationship really with PvP, because I'm going to go off the pros this time. It's a different type of PvP. What I mean by that is it's not the same. It's kind of like PvP, you go kill people, that's it. And then you've got PvE where you can just go about. And PvE is like player versus environment, and then you've got player versus player. PvE is really just the basis of the game. But with this PvP section of the game, which is called campaign, it's basically just this, which I'm actually in now. It's called the Citadel. And if you guys know the Citadel very well from the past Elder Scrolls game, it's really based where Oblivion is, because Oblivion and the Citadel are big round bit in the middle. And then you've got your few factions who are trying to win over castles and forts, etc. And really, if you just don't want to do that, you can just go, look guys, you can go and do the war. I'm going to go hunting. You can go hunting. You can do dungeons in here as well, which is actually quite good. You can do dungeons, and you can just have a laugh with your friends. You can really just go out and just do anything, which is fantastic. Also guys, it boosts you up. And you're like, what do you mean, Tythion? What does it mean by boost up? Basically, when you unlock PvP at level 10, obviously there's people who are going to be higher than you, and who are going to obviously kill you, if that was the case. And I use this term very lightly for boost, because it boosts you up to veteran rank 12, even though you're a level 10, so it gives you the health abilities, so on and so forth. Well, mostly just health of a veteran rank 12. You're like, well, Tythion, what's a veteran rank 12? Basically, when you hit level 50, you can't go no higher. After that, it's veteran rank 1, 2, 3, and then it goes to veteran rank 50. I'm not quite sure, but when you enter PvP, it makes you go to veteran rank 12. Then when you hit veteran rank 12, you get no boosts. It's just normal. But I've never met a person who's veteran rank 12 yet in the game. So yeah guys, that's it for the pros. Now the cons. Not many cons on this. Like I say, huge map, great. You can get lost very, very easy. There's been a couple of times when I've been just adventuring and I randomly get lost. I'm like, guys, where are you? They're like, well, about 10 minutes away. 10 minutes of the way in the game is literally the whole other side of the map. And if you haven't got a mount like I have right now, it will take you some time, seriously. Like, come on, you need a mount to obviously get over, because it will take more time to get there. And you don't want that. If they're in the battle and you want a part of that battle, you can't be like, well, damn, what am I going to do? Yeah. So you need to get a mount. Probably the best way to put it, and I'm getting attacked. Anyway, another, I would say, con would be the classes are OP. And if you guys know what OP is, it really stands for overpowered. And really guys, overpowered in this game is an advantage, but it's also a disadvantage, because it's an advantage to you but a disadvantage to everybody else. I think they've kind of got rid of the whole overpowered aspect of the PvP. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really bumped into anybody who's a bit over. Actually, yes, I have. That's a lie. Yes, I have. Templars are extremely overpowered. So are Nightblades. That's one thing that you should never do, is go in contact with a Nightblade 101 or a Templar, because their powers are overpowering and they have really good stunning attacks, which is good. So yeah guys, that's my review of the game. Just a quick little review. I will probably go more into detail with the game and the specific sections in time, so look out for them videos. This is just a quick overview, a quick review of the game, and now I'm going to tell you guys whether or not you should buy it. Thing is, yes, you should buy it if you like MMOs. It's a great MMO, great story, like I say. Socially with friends, it's good. Not with girls, but it's still a good game. And you should buy it if you like MMOs and adventuring with friends. If you like that fantasy type of world, then buy it. But don't buy it, and I'm literally heavily on this, but you should not buy it if you just think, no, it's going to be a Skyrim. It's nothing like Skyrim. It takes everything about the lore. It's not Skyrim, straight off. If you're buying this game thinking, it's going to be Skyrim, it'll be fun. Nope, totally not Skyrim. You'll be disappointed if you go in thinking it's going to be Skyrim, when it's not. It's not Skyrim. It's set 8,000 years before Skyrim. So yes, that is totally right. Don't get the game if you think it's going to be Skyrim. But do get the game if you think you should get it. And if you think you should get it, if you should like it, I mean, if you should like it and you want to get it, or if you see a friend, then get it. So yeah guys, that's it for this review. If you've enjoyed this review, press that like button. Also subscribe to me for more reviews. My name is Tythion, and thank you for watching.